Well, it looks like my child has been leaked. The pregnancy was due a little bit later, maybe like a week. Is it a week? Yeah, a week from now. But someone did something bad. How's it going, guys? Hopefully you're having a good day. We are going to be talking about NASCAR Next Gen. Now, I'm not going to be showing what was leaked because I don't want to get in any trouble. I'm just going to talk about it. Now, I've waited a few hours. It's been, I think, 4 hours since it's been leaked, and NASCAR is not taking any pictures down. Doesn't seem like they really care. So I feel like I could probably show the picture, but I'm not going to because again, I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm not going to show the picture, but I will talk about it. If you guys want to find it, it's all over Twitter, Reddit, wherever you want to go. It's there. They're not taking it down. So I waited. It's been plenty of time for NASCAR to do that if they want to do it, but they haven't done it. Now, real quick, if you didn't see the video yesterday, I did make a Patreon for help supporting the channel. All the reasons are on the Patreon page, and a lot of you did sign up. And I will give you guys shout outs at the end of every video, but for today, because it's the first one with the Patreon, I want to give you guys a shout out at the beginning of the video real quick. So there's a good amount, so I'm going to read them down. Z Watermelon, Kinmano, Josh Perry, George, Wayne, Kevin, Daniel, NC Diecast, Josh, Samuel, Bryce, Italian, Joe, Ricky, Tony, Tony, I know him. JJ, my sister apparently for some reason's on here. Jim, Alex, Jared, David Miller, Jake from 5G, Kevin, Alex, Dustin, Zachary, John, Cody, Jay, AJ, Matt, Jake, Dakota, and Tyler. Thank you guys so much for being the first patrons on there. If you guys want to check it out. Well, my camera glitches. If you guys want to check it out, then please go check it out. Help support the channel. You don't get nothing. I promise. You don't get nothing. You will get some stuff. And it is only one cost, $5 a month. No tiers. No above that. No below that. Just simple as to help support the channel. Let's get into the video. And if you do see my camera glitching, I'm sorry. I think buying the stream cam was a bad idea because every time I flinch around with the settings trying to get to 60 FPS, it glitches. The camera quality is not even that great. I don't know. I might have to return it, get a different one because it's been annoying me these last few months. Now the next gen reveal is May 5th, but someone who was working, whether it was an employee, whether it was like a janitor walking past, or someone that wasn't supposed to be there, or someone that was supposed to be there but then took a picture, They took a picture, and by the way, we have like amazing phones and cameras nowadays. Like every camera in the phone is incredible. What kind of potato are you people using when you like leak a photo? The quality's always just not very good. I don't understand. We all have amazing cameras in the phones. Like you should just be able to take a normal picture if you want to do it and then put it on there. Well, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what the cars look like. I know it's a little bit difficult that I can't show it to you guys, but if you want it on another monitor or another screen, pull up the photo and you can hear me talk about it. There are a few things I noticed about the cars. First of all, I'm in love. I mean, it's exactly what I thought it was probably going to look like. It is my child. It's been in development for multiple years, and I'm gonna love it, hopefully. Now, depending on what NASCAR does with the packages and everything, which is gonna be part of this video, because actually in the photo, there is no Toyota. There is a Ford and there's a Chevy. The Chevy looks like a Camaro. The Ford doesn't look like a Mustang. It looks like a GT500. Now you car guys will know what that is. You know, what is it, the Ford Super GT500? What it's like, very popular with the Ford gang. It doesn't look like a Mustang to me. I mean, it could look like a Mustang, but it looks like a GT500. So, is that the Shelby GT? What? I don't know cars, man. Which is embarrassing because it's NASCAR. But anyways, that's what it looks like to me. And in terms of racing wise, which I do know about, these look like Trans Am cars. That's what they look like to me. They look like the Trans Am Racing Series cars. They have a lot of inspiration from Australian supercars. That's generally the idea of where this thing is going. That's what they look like. The splitter has that little indent. So you have the left and front, or the left front and the right front of the splitter is kind of not necessarily sealed, but it's very close to the ground. Everything from the center of the car, in that splitter area is lifted. Now each car, this is the interesting part. Each car has a few different tweaks in terms of what it looks like as a package. So what I mean by that is on the Chevy in the photo, the spoiler looks like 4 to 5 inches. And in the Ford, the spoiler looks very small, like 2 inches. So it looks like the Ford is probably showing off a low downforce package, and the Chevy is showing off not high downforce, but a medium downforce package, which is what I like. For the speedways and the super speedways, I want a medium spoiler. I'm not a fan of low downforce at the speedways. I think you have too little grip. But, back in, prime NASCAR, everyone forgets this. Spoilers were not small. they weren't any beady tiny. That wasn't the case. The spoilers were still fairly large. 4 to 5 inches is what I like. That's what she said. A little bit below average, but it is okay. But that is what I like. I don't, when we get to the massive areas of 6 to 7, that's a little bit too much for me to handle. Okay, I need to stop. I need to shut it down. As my camera glitches, shut it down. Whoa, slow down. But it looks like that. It looks like the Ford is showcasing a low downforce that will be at road courses and short tracks, and it looks like the speedways, they're going to be running a 4 to 5. Now, that's what I saw in the car. Now, that's just assumptions. That's not, I don't know. Obviously, the Toyota's not there. It could just be there's different spoilers on the cars. And I also, there's a rumor going around like, hey, if there's different spoilers, then, maybe the Toyota's running the plate package, whatever, right? And I don't, to my knowledge, have they tested this car at a plate track yet? I don't even think NASCAR has a plate package ready for the next gen car. I think they have the base car. I think they have the base packages. I don't think they have the plate racing down yet. So I don't even think that's a thing yet. They have, because you need to test it. You need to test the car at Daytona and Talladega and put it in a pack and see what it does. So I'm not expecting, a plate package to be announced anytime soon. Here I am changing settings mid video again. I look blurry. Do I? And the lighting's all messed up. Man, I cannot wait till you guys read this on the Patreon. I cannot wait till I move into my own place and I'm able just to completely get the setup right. Because, I can't do it in this environment in my room right now. It's just everything I'm using. It's just not set up. So I apologize that, this for the longest time, the lighting and everything's been messed up. I will get that fixed. Give me a few months. It's going to get fixed. Okay, back to the car. Other things I noticed, again, they look sick. They look really, really good. The Mustang slash GT500, because I don't know if it really is a Mustang. It looks just downright evil. It looks mean, low to the ground. The roof is very low as well. It's like a small, kind of compact little race car. It just looks, it looks so good. It looks like a little Hot Wheel rod. Oh my God. And I said the same thing about Gen 6, and Gen 6 was one of the worst cars ever made. But there's one big thing that this car has, and you could tell from the photo, the angle's good enough on the Ford. And the Ford is really what gives away a lot of the details here, because the Chevy's kind of at a tilted angle. You can't really see a lot of what the Chevy's going on. But the Ford, it has a little bit more direct angle at the front of the car, and you can see the symmetry on the side. There's no flares. There's no kick out, no yaw. That doesn't exist on this car from what it looks like on the base car. Now, if the teams ruin that and they find some nonsensical setups to be able to yaw this car out or something and find their side force, I'm going to beg NASCAR with all my heart to ban whatever the hell they're doing. I want this car to stay symmetrical. I don't want this thing yawing out. I don't want this thing relying on side force, because side force, as I always say, is horrible for racing. It's not good. You don't want it. As the car currently looks at the moment, it is symmetrical. It does have the composite bodies, so they are more durable. So if you smash the wall a little bit, composite bodies, you should be okay. It's not going to be that situation that we currently have in Gen 6 where, you touch the wall with a fender, a flare, and you're done, downforce gone. It's not going to be that situation. We should be able to race side by side more. With not relying on side force, if you do get down, if two drivers are racing each other and you're trying to pinch each other down, yes, that still will, get the other car loose, or aerodynamics will play a part, but not nearly as much as what Gen 6 does. We obviously know with Gen 6 you cannot race side by side, hence why NASCAR went to the 550 horsepower package and a ton of downforce, make them full throttle, so that way you don't have to worry about losing control of your car, and you can always race side by side 3 wide for 5 laps on a restart. That's why they did it. That's why it looks exciting, but it is fake racing. The whole point of this next gen car is hopefully you have a 4 to 5 inch spoiler, you put a little bit more power in that car, you eliminate the side force, we can get the racing we want, which is, a little bit more off throttle time, not too much, but a little bit more off throttle time, a little bit more speed entering the corners, drivers being able to control their cars and put more of a difference in terms of, driver talent, and still be able to race each other without having to deal with so much air all over the place. But this is racing. You are going 190 miles per hour. You will still encounter aerodynamics. We're just trying to limit that as much as possible, just like what F1 is doing next year with their new car. How they have all the stats of how the aerodynamics should be cut in this amount of percentage and everything like that. This is the same situation, and we're seeing the proof. So That's the biggest thing I got from the car is that it does look symmetrical. It looks sick. It looks badass. And NASCAR's probably really annoyed that it got leaked for now, but at least the Toyota didn't get leaked, so we don't know what the Toyota looks like. I don't know. Did they say Toyota's doing the Supra, or is that what they're doing for the Cup? I don't know what they're doing. Are they sticking with the Camry? Or are they going to Supra? Chevy's going to be a Camaro, Ford GT500 or Mustang. Toyota, I don't know. I'm guessing Supra, but I mean, I'm not sure. And I'll see you guys back on May 5th. That will be the reveal of the car, and they should go into details of what's going on. I hope they have the packages ready. Horsepower numbers, that's the biggest thing I'm hoping for. Tell me what the horsepower is. Tell me how you're going to pair that with the downforce package, and what is your intention. If you want pack racing at speedways, then put a ton of downforce and take no horsepower and piss everyone off. I mean, if that's what you want, NASCAR, you want to piss everyone off, then do that as you've been doing the last year. But if you want your actual good racing back, then a little bit more horsepower. Not a lot. I'm not saying probably don't even go above like 625, 650 maximum. Probably stay a little bit below 650. 4 to 5 inch spoiler. Make sure that symmetrical body's there, and let the drivers be able to, with the mechanical grip, as we've seen in the test videos, it's there. So hopefully that is the situation, and teams, do not mess up my child. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. I didn't show the car, I just talked about it. I didn't show it. No one come attack me. Fire whoever took the picture, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm kidding. They probably have no idea that I uploaded this anyway. They don't even care. It is what I'm just a bystander. I'm not involved in this, even though it's my car. This is my car. I don't care if other people made it. This is mine. It's been mine for years. Everyone knows this. It's my car. It's my child. I love this car. Don't mess it up, please. Again, big thank you to the first-time Patreons. If you guys want to go help support the channel, links in the description below. Follow me on, now I have to add Twitch into this. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I have to add that now as well. So we're just adding all different links and all different places of where this channel could go. I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Comment down below what you think. And yeah, we'll see this car in 9 days time. So I'll see you guys then. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.